Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Pfaadt.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That one out to right. Carroll sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
That one fouled off. In the dirt, and the count even 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder,
Carroll getting the start in right, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball there. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Started to swing, held up. Ground ball up the middle. Edman. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. This one in the air. Corrals it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. Pfaadt back to work. That one missed. Just missed.
2-1.
That's down and in.
3-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's Josh Naylor. On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Drake Baldwin getting ready to hit.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball. Three and 2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. So a man aboard. And next for Atlanta, Tommy Edman. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. Check swing, called strike. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
0-2.
In the dirt. And they tag him out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Geraldo Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
In the dirt, Baldwin down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down. So up next, Jason Dominguez.
Batting up, the right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Missed inside with the curve.
1 ball. No strike.
That one drilled left field. That's going back. Back some more. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's in there.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 2 outs. Off the plate inside. Now 2-0.
No strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouled off. He was late. Three-two. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Late swing, foul to the left. Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Up the middle. Nice grab. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
McCarthy, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing. Went around, and it's 1-2. Out to center. Duran under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing, went around. 0
Go
1.
ball. 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Rips that one to right. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Profar measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball. No strike.
Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. And that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. First pitch, and he just misses. Rocketed out towards right center. And makes the grab. And that is back here in the desert. Bottom 4. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Off the mark there, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Duran puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Check swing. No appeal. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Gets to it, on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Edman to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Thought back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw on to Santana. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side, slides for the stop, and very nicely done for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jarren Duran. First pitch, not close. Hammered, base hit. And that extends the inning. Junior Caminero will hit next. Out towards right center field. Carroll sizing this one up, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And there's a foul ball. The Diamondbacks trailing by a run last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
They say he went.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him. Strikeout number 8. And we're back. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Strike one. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-0. Profar climbs in on that left side. First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Marte throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Josh Naylor, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
1 ball.
One out,
no
bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now one missed. Inside, but in for a strike. Attacked with the sweeper.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left center. Gurriel has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
A walk, and he's also singled.
On the corner for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Next one in the dirt. That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying. And it is gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 3-0. So here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kiter Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Check swing, no appeal. 1-2 the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off, he'll see another. Towards first. The tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Carroll stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
He was all over that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Moreno at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch misses way outside. Runner on the move. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's safe, and it's 4-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Dominguez stands at second with no outs. Breaking ball inside. 2-2.
Count's full.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. 1 down. Junior Caminero next up for the Braves. First pitch swinging.
Strike 1 is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Marte slings to first in time. And now Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Profar down.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And that's outside. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Pitching change here, Jalen Beeks.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that is out of play. And 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Takes a tumble and hangs on. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Tosses to first, And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Oh, wow. What a stop. In time. Got him. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Pete Alonso. Reaching down and makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Drake Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one the other way and lines out to third. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 65.
Hit in the air, center field.
Gregory.
McCarthy settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 3.
Ozzie Albies.
Grips one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Pivetta back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fly ball to right. Dominguez hauls it in for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. The Braves up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra base. Is written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Jake McCarthy. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Dominguez pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in the desert, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. The other way, and foul ball. And it's fouled away. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jarren Duran. And that one in the air center field. McCarthy trying to get there. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Junior Caminero now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That's to third. Suarez tosses across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That misses. Now 1 and 2. And that's down and away. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top of the ninth. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Last chance for the home team. Here's Gurriel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2.
That one inside. Now 2 and 2. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. That one missed. They say it went.
1 and 1.
Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He sends it out of here. It's 8-1. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Into center and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Dominguez hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. Edman. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout. Pivetta with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.